Hiya, it's Paul here from MatchFit, and on today's MatchFit Minute, we're just going to have a quick discussion about whether your style is a little more push than pull as a coach. So there's a huge amount of great conversations happening online, on the social media sites, and indeed face to face with coaches as regards what the best coaching style is, whether that's a little more push or a little more pull. I would suggest that the best way of looking at this is to first look at the outcome you want in the short, medium, and long term with reference to the type of players we'd like to develop. Then, as coaches, we need to listen carefully to ourselves. So we either listen carefully in terms of in the moment in the coaching session and see what type of style we're adopting, or afterwards where we seek feedback, or we actually record ourselves just to see what style we're actually using. So it becomes quickly apparent whether it's more of a push style or a pull style. With a push style, it tends to be a little more instructive. We tend to give rigid feedback, and we tend to give answers quite quickly to our players and athletes. On the other hand, the more pull style, we tend to listen a little bit more than we speak. We ask questions to get some debate going, to get conversation going, to get players actually thinking for themselves. We tend to reflect quite often with the players so as we can encourage more conversation and again debate. And then just generate overall conversation about what we've just seen, where we're not actually giving answers, but we're seeking to find a better way. And I think the reality is that the best approach is probably a blend of both. And it really also depends on the age group that we're working with, the stage of the players that we're working about, the desired outcome in that moment, be it the short term, the medium term, as I said, the long term. And that then will determine the type of approach that you take. However, I would suggest that it's all through the lens of being as supportive as possible to the players with reference to the stage of development that they're at that moment in time, against the backdrop of the overall outcome that we desire. So we'll hopefully speak to you again soon about all things coaching, strength and conditioning, and sports science.